What's going on, everybody? Poppin' here. We're here with week 2 of season 12 of VBLS. Last week was terrible. I did very poorly. Still haven't got the video up for that one yet, so it's really anybody's guess as to which video of these you're going to be seeing first. I may have gotten a little fucking angry in the last video. I need to find a way to make that fun for people to watch because I don't know about you, but I don't want to watch a video of myself getting fucking angry and down on myself. That's just no fun. And you know, we all have those weeks. That was probably the worst game of draft I have ever played. Highlights include using the wrong lunar move on Cresselia. And also forgetting that Chandelure can terrastalize and letting Dondozo die in one hit. Also, timing out in game 1. That was a big one. I never had that happen before in a game, and I am never going to have it happen again. Mark my words on that. So this week we're going up against Electric. So let's take a look at what we've got. No team builder this week because I've been a busy boy. And I played some singles games today that also went pretty bad. Not as bad as that other week, because that was pretty damn sad. So if we look at Electric's team, it's kind of a team of extremes. Weavile, super fast, super frail. Same for Valiant. There's a lot of strong but frail mons down there. Then there's Sableye, who's endlessly useful, but pretty damn frail and pretty weak. Serena has good stats, good ability, but has the worst move pool on the planet. A little better now that it gets knockoff and triple axle. I hope those are not doing anything bad to my computer. But anyways, yeah, this team's got a lot of offense, but it is not quite well, I mean, look at these stats, right? Overall HP, 69, 81, 71. My team is 89, 84, 89. So my team is significantly bulkier than Electric's, but their team does have a beat for sheer offensive output immediately. So the plan this week is to seize speed control and take advantage of some of my less powerful attackers in terms of base stats, but use them to kind of clean up this team and take advantage of the relative frailty of Electric's team overall. So, this is what we're working with. We've got classic Tatsugiri Dondozo stuff, actually running Commander this week. Actually will hit the field. Crazy. Dondozo with Water Veil and Covert Cloak. Somewhat of a less traditional item choice on Dondozo. Covert Cloak is here because I don't want to get faked out from either Weavile or Sableye. I don't want to get Salt Curd by Knucklestack, which is pretty brutal. And there was one more. Oh, because a couple seasons ago, I think it was the first season of Gen 9, which I think was season 8, confusingly enough. When I went up against Dondozo, I didn't have a good way of dealing with it. No haze, no clear smog, which Electric Team doesn't have either. But what I did have was Serena. So Terra Fairy plus Trop Kick was my way of breaking through it because you use Trop Kick, you lower its attack, you keep doing that over and over and over. Terra Fairy lets it so that you can't get hit with Order Up, so you can't ever get those stats back as long as you're targeting Serena. So that was my plan. I doubt Electric's probably going to be using that to deal with Dondozo. There's other ways too, but if that does show up, that's kind of a last reasons why I think Covert Cloak is valuable here. Also, obviously, don't get burned from the Seer. Oh, wait, no, that's what Water Veil's for, yeah. Water Veil's here so I don't get burned by Will-O-Wisp or Sandseer Storm, assuming Tornadus isn't running Sheer Force for some reason. We have enough bulk here to live a Life Orb, Iron Valiant, Grass Knot, which does huge amounts of damage. Terra Dragon's just a good defensive and also offensive combo type. Order Up, Wave Crash, Earthquake, and Protect is here. Protect is here specifically for, what was it? Destiny Bond Iron Valiant, which is something that Daddy brought up, which could be a pretty simple way to get rid of Dondozo. Iron Valiant's a big target. It's faster, even after the boost. So just sacking that to trade for the Dondozo is a great trade. So if I do get myself in that situation, or even if I'm not running the Tatsugiri mode, Protect is just such a useful move. Obviously don't use that when there's Sableye that can prankster encore you into it, so we'll have to see. We have, what do you call this little guy? Glamora. Oh shit, my nicknames aren't here. I gotta fix that. Glamora here, Power Herb, Meteor Beam, Earth Power, and Spiky Shield. Just do lots of damage, right? Bulky enough to live something. I don't remember what it was. Enough speed to outspeed something else, and then the rest just dumped into special attack for big damage. The Meteor Beam is super lethal this week. It kills everything on Electric's team besides Valiant. Obviously, assuming none of them terrestrialize, but, you know, what can you do? Cresselia here for standard support stuff. Moonblast, Lunar Blessing, Trick Room, Helping Hand. We have the Keyberry, which is a kind of pet favorite item of mine. I don't know if I've ever actually used it in draft before, but I've always put it on sets and just ended up not using it. But I think Keyberry is pretty useful here, specifically because there's things like Fake Out and Triple Axle flying around. Keyberry is the best way to reduce the damage from Triple Axle, because obviously if you had a Yachi Berry, it gets used up on the first one, but Keyberry activates on the first one, and then you take the second two more powerful hits with +1 defense. So yeah, that's the plan with Keyberry there. I was also very strongly considering just no item on Cresselia, so that I take less damage from knockoff and I can't get poltergeisted by Sableye. I'm still thinking about it. Cresselia doesn't really need an item per se, but we'll see. My last two here are honestly the first two that I added to the team. Fezandipiti and Glalie. Not even Moody Glalie. It's Inner Focus. So the plan here is that Inner Focus Glalie with a Choice Scarf outspeeds everything on their team, barring a Booster Energy Valiant. Ooh. Doing that scary thing with the music again. Let's close all the other stuff we can. My computer's not so strong. But we have Fast Glalie with Icy Wind to drop speed on both opponents, Freeze Dry for coverage, and then Fake Tears and Switcheroo, which I'm not sure if that's a new move for Glalie or not, but it's really useful with the Choice Scarf. So we're just going to go fast, slow things down, so that Choice Specs Terra Fairy Fezandipiti can just clean house with Dazzling Gleam. With Gleam, I get pretty clean 2-shots on most things, if not 1-shots on the things that are weak to it on Electric's team, which there's a lot of things weak to it. And the only two things that resist it are Charizard and Toxtricity, which are definitely not Bulk Lords themselves. We have Heat Wave, U-Turn, and Sludge Bomb for other options, but really I just want to be clicking Dazzling Gleam here, doing big damage to both targets, poisoning both of them, possibly, which I hope to God that happens. I would love that. Yeah, that's the plan here. I'm going to go use the bathroom, and then we'll be right back with the match. Alrighty, fellas. It's time for the match. I went ahead and switched Cresselia to the Rocky Helmet because the Keyberry, it's just never the play. So this is what we've got going into the match now. Okay, nothing is really shocking here. What's missing? Oh, no, Weavile is really big. None of those goofballs either. Alright, so Dondozo looks pretty damn good here. Let's try the strategy. Alright, so we see Sableye, Valiant, with Glalie and Fezandipiti. Alright. Booster speed makes a lot of sense. I think I'm fine just to go for Icy Wind, Terra Fairy Gleam, right? Maybe I don't need a Terra Fairy yet. Gravity! Uh-oh! Shit. Alright, not something I was considering at all. Dude, I didn't even know Sableye had gravity again. I know it used to have gravity. I thought it lost that. Icy Wind's actually not doing no damage. Oh, there we go! Huge turn one! Alright, well, let's see what we can do here. We're going to go for Icy Wind again. And we're just going to go for Dazzling Gleam. Terra Dark. Doink him there. Terra Dark is very interesting. What is the point of that? Get him, Glalie. So it really is just shift gear for the massive speed boost. Dang. All right. So that one as well is absolutely possible. Won't go that well next game. Iron Valiant, such a difficult mob to prep around. In all of my time thinking about all the different possibilities of moves this thing has, Hypnosis was not one of them. I thought about all the different attacks it learns, all of the different, all the different status moves it learns, I guess, besides Hypnosis. I considered the status moves that had 100% accuracy, not the one with 60. Because I didn't remember that Sableye got Gravity, because Sableye is the best fucking support mod of all time. Cresselia plus this sounds pretty decent, honestly. If I can flip the speeds around, that could be huge. Maybe I'll try that the next game. Maybe I'll try that now. Tox Charizard. Damn, lots of damage there. Overdrive does a lot, but it doesn't kill. Okay, ooh, we called it. Ooh, big. No, that was just lucky, dude. Hey, that Lunar Blessing move is actually pretty good. If I do Moonblast there and Wave Crash there, that should get the kill. Let's just Lunar Blessing again and Wave Crash. That's fine. Oh, man. Oof, huge damage there. Wow. Did way more damage than I thought that was going to do. Oh wow, it didn't even KO. The fact that that's survived there was huge. Oh, I'm fucking stupid. I had the names confused. Okay, same leads. Very familiar. There we go. Oh shit. Oh! It didn't get the KO. Ugh. Fucking brutal, dude. We Moonblast there. Switch in. Shoe nice. Ugh. I should have Terra Fairy'd. If I had Terra Fairy, that shit would have been over, dude. Yeah, you have to protect there. Scorching Sands is fine. Okay, well, good thing I just double checked that because I was about to fucking throw. Damn, that was a hard-fought match. Really well played. Electric, incredible coach. Check out their channel, Pokemon A to Z, the original Pokemon A to Z YouTube series. If you watch this in 2025, there may be some game that comes out with Z and A in the title in Pokemon, but disregard that. This is the original right here, folks. So yeah, really well played to Electric. Sableye was a absolute goblin as usual. Gravity Hypnosis game 1 was terrifying. And then game 2, I just disrespected the toxicity and also got the nicknames and speed tiers confused, and definitely didn't help out there. But yeah, that is that. Super well played. Glad I won that one after week 1. Week 1 was pretty disappointing. But yeah, we're here. We're in this. Like I said, we're just playing the season with a handicap of 1. And that's the kind of weeks that we need. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Great job, Electric. Good luck in the rest of your season, and we'll catch you in the next one. Later.